Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Michael Caniel. I'm the CEO of Learn, and this is our April video message to the community. We're down to the last 3 months, the home stretch. It's a time when everyone is hyper busy, very engaged in completing the curriculum, getting everything covered, and students ready for exams. It's a time when everyone feels a certain level of stress. For Learn, there's a lot of demand on our services. Tutorial requests go way up, workshops, parents, PRT, a lot of demand on for us. But it's also a very stressful time for the teachers in the classroom. They've got to make sure that they've covered everything, that they've catered to all the needs and interests of their students. And for students, especially those who are writing the high stakes exams at the end of the year, it's a time when they're starting to wonder, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to do it? How am I going to do this? And if they're even contemplating graduating, it's an exciting time, but it's also one full of stress. So with that in mind, it's important that we try wherever and whenever we can to help them deal with that stress, help to reduce the level of stress. And we can do this in a wide variety of ways. First of all, by giving them context, that school is important, that the exams are important. I'm not going to minimize any of that, but that there are bigger and more important things in life, and they just have to try to learn to take it all in stride. The other thing too is if they are able to get out there, be physically active, and find ways to be for stress relief. If they have mindfulness exercises, I think it's a very good idea. So lots of things that I would encourage educators, parents, administrators, just to be conscious of the fact that it's a very stressful time for students, and that they need our support and guidance in particular. I'm very happy to say that I'm working on a project right now for 22-23. This is the Quebec Online Alliance for medically exempt students, the same school that we have going this year, with the possibility that we might explore expanding it by including either homeschoolers, students in the Sport Études program, maybe even international students. So it'll be something that'll, I hope, answer some of the needs. And I know it's a recurring theme for me, but I think it's an important one for the English community. I want to highlight the fact that this is a collaborative effort. We have a number of school boards stepping up and working together. Sometimes it's easy to get lost in our own little shells, in our own little world, and not see the community. But the English community of Quebec, especially the educational community, is a small one. And if we don't work together, it's going to be very challenging for us going forward. New legislation, new laws coming into play that will not really help us as a community. So we have to think beyond our circle and think really across the province and how we can support our community. So this is, I think, one initiative among many, obviously, that I think will help us. It'll help address teacher shortages in certain areas. It'll maybe entice students to stay within the English school system, not to go to the French schools or to the private schools. So, as I said, it's a recurring theme, but I think it's an important one. It will depend to a large extent on the collaboration as well of our Ministry of Education. We're still waiting word on that. They've asked us to submit pilot projects, which we're in fact doing. We're reviewing that. So fingers crossed, hopefully 22-23 will be the first year of a virtual school for the English community, one that will really stay for many years and will answer the needs of our students overall. Once again, I wish everyone great success, great April. As you can see, I'm just outside here in my gazebo and finished doing my maple syrup. My little black Russian Terrier is right beside me. He's sleeping. Let me see if I can't get a picture of him here for you. There he is. I know that if I don't get him in the video, I'll get some comments. So there he is. Have a great April. See you next month.